Alright. What up, assassins?
I use heavy artillery and ready.
Welcome to the
We've got a job to do, so
first solo broadcast that I'm doing. I'm here playing Apex Legends, a new and I guess it surprised a lot of people game for, I believe it's multi-platform. It's free to play, and it's a shooter. And it's a shooter in the realm of all the Battlegrounds games or whatever. So
I'm the jump master.
the whole point here is that you try to kill everybody. Pretty simple. Starting off here, you get launched into the map. Map's got a bunch of different sections, different people, different things.
Supply ship over there.
But generally, you come in and you launch as a group. You can launch individually. And land in a spot, get some weapons, and then start fucking causing havoc.
Tango spotted.
This part's generally a little boring, but
Forget that. Supply
you
ship
know,
over there.
eventually this guy is going to launch us out of this flying contraption we're in. So I'm going to start to scrounge for weapons. That'll be the first one.
Dropping in.
And there we go. So as I said, we're going to launch here. We're going to land on probably the most contested piece of machinery in the game, which means that finding weapons is going to be a pain in the ass, and they'll probably get killed pretty quickly. But you can also punch people, so I'm going to punch the shit out of this guy. Or at least try. I'm fail. Come on. There we go. And I'm dead. That's how it does. When you pick a bad spot, you end up dead. And because my squad landed on a heavily contested area, we died very quickly. So we'll go back to the start and try this shit all over again. So getting into the game is pretty easy. As you can see, it's the home screen. You basically just start a game, find a server, jump in, and start shooting. The first time you play, you do get a little bit of a, you know, a tutorial, movement and how to shoot and how to do things, but it's pretty simple from a game perspective. The shooting is, as you would expect, aim down the sights, left trigger, shoot, right trigger, and the rest of the rest controls are pretty solid. So there's some strategy in which characters you pick. It's not just about the characters themselves, but each character has some kind of a set of powers, and I'm going to choose Lifeline because every once in a while you need to have a healing character, and Lifeline does some healing and some support character. Other than the special functions, each character basically has the same.
Introducing your champion.
There isn't any kind of bonuses. You don't get any better if you have a different skin. Everybody's on a very even playing field, so that's pretty slick. So you're only as good in this game as you are in this game. The fun thing is, or sort of the annoying thing sometimes, is, you know, when you're jump master, you've got to basically deal with picking where you want to land, and at least your team can try to support you to a certain extent to pick a good landing spot. We're going to change it up because I don't think we're going to make it over there. So we're going to move over. Looks like one of the guys is sitting over there, so we're going to break up and not be in squads, which means that we're probably going to get murdered pretty quickly. But let's see what I can do on solo. See, I don't want to get punched, so I'm gonna run away a little bit. Try to find a weapon. Weapon add-ons, but not a weapon. More weapon add-ons. So run around. God damn it, give me a weapon. There we go. Now I got a weapon.
Nice first blood.
What do we got? Mozambique. Okay, cool. Now this Mozambique is it seems like it's one of the least favorite weapons on here because it's a pistol shotgun. Oh shit. But yeah, so you end up dying a lot first time around. But most people just don't like that pistol shotgun. But I actually read on Reddit that Mozambique has a triangular sort of shot pattern. It fires 3 projectiles in a triangle, 2 to the chest, 1 to the head if you get it aimed right. So I think that's really a key thing to know about some of these weapons. Each weapon is got some really interesting abilities to it, but you really gotta know how to use it, or learn how to use it. A lot of trial by fire, but once you get in the shit, it gets to be a little fun. It's actually it's more fun when you play in a squad, when you play with people that you know. And maybe a little bit later, one of my buddies will join me and we'll just sort of tear shit up. It can be a little bit slow at times, and I think for most people who try this out on their own, they sort of, it's hard to fall in love with this game right out of the gate, because you got to get used to it. But once you get into it and figure out some of those small things to it, then I think you can really get into it and enjoy how the game works.
The important thing is not to die.
So we got a pretty good team here. I'm Bloodhound. Bloodhound has a tracking ability, so I'll be able to, like, on the ground, I'll be able to see where characters are running around if they've been there within. Usually, I think it's about a minute if they've been somewhere around a minute. Tracks them. I can follow the tracks and try to track them down. That's this sort of passive effect. So I like playing as Bloodhound. It's probably the favorite character I have. Although, like I said, it's sort of every character has maybe some unique things about them, but generally speaking, there's no one character that's necessarily overpowered compared to any other. And apparently, we're going to be really aggressive this round and drop in first. And what do we got? We got anybody else coming? So we got somebody. A couple people behind us here. One of the things is that you can ping people. People and things. So, like this asshole here. This is my guy. Yeah, bring me back up.
Thank you.
Just finish this guy off.
Round 1.
Take his weapons.
I've been down. Next ring's far.
Taking a moment to heal.
Got some people around me, so I'm gonna get killed probably pretty quick here.
Your time is not over yet.
Let's see what happens.
Good luck, enough.
Hostile right here.
So I killed a couple there,
The complete squad is defeated.
and they're fucked. So that's good.
Reloading.
Now I can just go and steal some of their shit. I'm gonna go to Mozambique again. And I want the flat line. No, I don't want the flat line.
Thanks.
Let's see what else we got here. Flat line.
Patching
Yeah.
myself up a bit.
Health drawn if you need.
Healing my wounds.
Ah, good. Health draw. So that's like I said, that her thing is that she's got healing abilities, and this little drone guy here gives us some fucking health. So now I'm all healed up.
Light ammo.
I want to try to
New
find
kill
some
leader appointed.
bitches to
New kill
murder.
leader. Heads up.
So each one of these areas is a little bit different in its design, but ultimately, if you look in the top left, you'll see like the player map, and that's there, and it shows where we are on the map. But that line, for those of you who aren't familiar with these style of games, the arena shrinks to push everybody into a center place, which means that you don't have a bunch of people running around the giant map and looking for each other. But that countdown timer underneath the map is for when this area is going to shrink and push us into the middle. So I think we're going to move our way towards
Let's explore this way.
the next ring
Only half the
already,
squads are left.
and I think it's
Let's
important
go
just
this way.
one of the nice things here is, like, if I'm not, since I'm in party chat, so you guys can hear me, they can't hear me, so I use the pings. That's that little tagging that you see above me here, is that that's how I can communicate where we're going to head next, if we're heading in a certain direction, or if we see some enemies, or we see some things, like this guy found some light ammo. You can just tag it and go on out.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
So each one of the,
Ultimate accelerant here.
you can find a lot of like these mods all over the place
In one.
for weapons. So this guy's got like, this is an extended mag,
There is a new kill leader.
and that can be
Careful.
used.
New kill leader.
Some energy ammo. Just a lot of different
35
stuff
seconds, ring spa.
to try to enhance your weapon a little bit, make it a little better. These guys are still playing around back here. What have I got? Barrel stabilizer. Yeah, let's get one of those. There's a lot of really interesting sort of combinations
Backpack here. Level 1.
of functionality and stuff. So it's really interesting from a certain perspective of, okay, the developers have been pretty active with the community so far, which is nice.
The ring is moving for the fighters. No
what
one
we
is
got?
inside.
3x
Here's your birthday present.
Oh shit. So then they just use their special to call in a basically this guy here, which is bringing some stuff. And it's usually some pretty good equipment. Knockdown shield is sort of useless. They already sort of took everything away, so whatever. Let's go with this one.
Package being
Yeah.
delivered.
Care package.
You hear that?
I'm gonna move towards the next.
Coming down.
Let's explore this way.
I'm just gonna move to the next area, and hopefully these guys follow my lead. I haven't heard any gunfire in a while, so I don't think we're near anybody. Or if we're near somebody, they're just not playing around too much. That's sort of it. Like, you, depending on where you land, you'll either catch a bunch of fire right away, or you catch no fire for a while, and so you get to a little bit.
Level 3.
Do I want it? So now I'm getting some. Gunfire. But I don't know from where. Sounds like it's behind me. Yeah.
Someone was wounded here not long ago.
So that's pretty cool too. I can see generally that there's some area, but there's a guy up there for sure. Yep.
Hostile over there.
Oh, fuck.
Let's check out this way.
Yeah, so that's the barrier. I'm not in the zone for the barrier, and I'm getting fucking shot. Or not shot, but...
I'm down, brother.
Both of my idiots are dead. They're trying
Throwing
to...
some
Okay, good.
home operas.
We gotta get going. We gotta get moving.
Rain down some destruction.
Fuck! Ah, god damn it. So there's no chance. Yeah, guess there's no chance. So one of the cool things is you can be revived, and you can be brought back into the fight. So that's one of the cool things. So now I'm going to jump back into the next one. I'll explain that mechanism a little bit more when I get to that point. But first pick, so I'll be
Trust your
Bloodhound.
senses, and victory will follow.
So this is cool, so I can so you get the legend details, right? So
I've got your back. Remember me tell you.
I could see my legend details. So I got the tracker, which you saw
Get
before.
ready to stitch 'em
I got
up.
this Eye of the Allfather, so if anybody's near me, I can like do a search and see where they are. And then this Beast the Hunt is pretty slick because it actually gives me some better tracking abilities. And one of the other guys, this the one on the right,
Introducing your
I forget the
champion.
name of it, starts with a B, but
Sounds like it'll be fun.
they have this ability to set up a cloud of smoke, and if you're the tracker, you can see through the smoke because you have that ability to do that. So it seems like, and I haven't really put this to the test because I haven't been playing that long, but it seems like each character has like a counter. So one character's abilities have a counter ability from another character.
Get ready. Moving up.
So my tracker ability counters some of the other ones. The healing ability, there's some guy that does like some poison stuff, I guess. I haven't unlocked him yet, but there's the heavy guy that's got a lot of like armor and protection. Boom. Down. Ooh, yes. Purple body shield. So each item has some. There's 4 levels of equipment. There's a white level, which is the like the standard one. Then the blue level, which is level 2. Then there's a purple one, which is level 3. And then there's a gold one, which is like legendary equipment. And the gold stuff is super rare to come across, but the gold stuff has really good effects.
Might be something good this way.
Yeah, there's a helmet level 2.
Helmet here. Level 2.
Uh-oh.
Round
Let's get some
1.
open.
Beginning ring countdown.
There you go. Give me this fucking gun.
We're ready for a world of hurt.
And so there's the golden stuff has some like extra special capabilities to it, but I don't know if there's a gold. I don't know if there's gold armor. I mean, obviously there's purple armor. If you come across the purple armor, you already have it, but I don't know if there's gold armor. Anyway. There are apparently gold attachments to the weapons, which is what those guys are saying, so the devs were saying that. And apparently there's a gold knockdown shield too. And normally I don't really do much with the knockdown shield because it's generally I don't really get it. Apparently it should give you some protection when you've been knocked down before you've been fully murdered, but ooh, sniper. Extended light mag.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Backpack here. Level 1.
But depending on what kind of add-on you get some nice benefits to it. So now I've got on this guy, or is it on this guy? No, I thought I had a scope on this one. No, it's a sniper scope, but I don't have a sniper rifle. It's dumb. Obviously, the add-ons can only be used for certain weapons. So. The Mozambique. I already got one of those. That's this guy. Mozambique shoots 3 rounds, as I said before. It's in a triangle pattern, so it's meant to be sort of center mass. If you just shoot at center mass, you'll get more damage done. So you can do like 2 to center mass and 1 to the head. That's the sort of triangle pattern that they have built out for it. Guess we're gonna go that way. I don't know why they're going that way. They're sort of going away from the center. But it is pretty important that you stay somewhere on your squad, because if you get knocked down to that point where you're crawling around, you can't fight back. So if you get knocked down, they can come back and revive you. If you do get killed, and you'll see that
1 minute. Rings nearby.
ooh, that's much better. Let's change this one. Yeah. Now I got my sniper rifle. Yeah, so if you get knocked down, or if you get killed, then you'll basically come to a point where, let's go back, let's go up here.
Let's explore this way.
If you do get killed, then you come back as like your box, and your teammates can come back and revive you in another place. So that's sort of what these, you can see that there, these green marks are
Light ammo here.
generally like the places that you can bring the
Around the corner. 10
thing to, and that'll call in basically respawn you, bring you back to life. So it's really cool. So even if you're knocked out, you're not knocked out until your whole team is knocked out. I think that's really sort of one of the underestimating things here. What the fuck are you guys doing? Hey idiots, let's get up here.
Might be something good this way.
Thank you.
Now, there's a good chance that some of the enemies are going to come around
Attention.
this way
Delivering care package.
as the ring shrinks.
Peacekeeper here.
Where is the care package landing? I don't see it.
Helmet here. Level
There
2.
goes the ring. So you can see the border coming close. Oh, I hear it. I hear the care package. It's over here somewhere. Come on, you morons.
Let's explore this way.
No, get up here.
Let's go this way.
The shield is shrinking, you dumb
Red line
fuck.
here.
Let's go. So they added a new weapon recently, I guess. I think it's called the Havoc. And it's like an energy pulse rifle. It's got some charging time to it, but apparently... Oop, who's shooting at him?
Half the squad's left.
Kill leader appointed.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Yeah, come on, dummy. But I guess you can get like some kind of a add-on to that weapon
Shield here.
where
Level 2.
where you can do like an instant kill basically. Yeah, so there's the wall.
Round 2.
And my idiot teammates, okay, they made it in. Good. But it's called a hit scan. So like if you put the right attachment on it, then you can actually you charge up the weapon. It uses more rounds, but it'll instantly hit an opponent, no matter where they are. Damage falls off over
Top of
distance,
the
but
chimney.
generally speaking, it's supposed to be pretty badass. Sounds like a pretty badass weapon. I don't know if I've ever had it though.
Got a hop up here. Choke.
Do I need that? I don't want it. The other cool thing they've done is there's no fall damage. You can fall from anywhere up, and you'll be fine.
Listen up, I'm calling a lifeline sally team.
Where's that choke?
Enemy over there.
Got them. I'm taking fire. Got them.
Heads up. Dropping the pain.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Heads down. Airstrike danger close. Throwing thermite.
Target over there. Got them.
Firing.
Taking fire.
Taking fire. Listen up, I'm getting shot. Spotted. Double timing it. Reloading. Recharging my shields. Reloading. Tango down.
The ring is close. Time graces us. Gods favor my aim today.
Reloading. Reloading.
Eliminated.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
We're taking action. Using a med kit. 1 sec.
Less than 1 minute. The ring is not far.
I've got some pop and smoke. Repeat on last. I'm down. Taking a knee. Patching up. 3-0 brings close.
New kill leader appointed.
Just us now. Giving my shields a recharge. Back.
Almost there.
Taking fire.
Taking fire.
Timing.
Defeated the whole squad.
Not bad.
Our brethren's fight is not
Cool.
over.
So now I
The ring
know.
is moving for live fighters. No one is inside.
Okay, I'm in. Shit. I don't want to do this. What do we got? No, backpack, that's better. There's stabilizer.
Delivering care package.
So,
Recharging my shields.
there's the closest ring. Yeah, cool. Gotta go up there and get it. Do I have time? Fuck. probably shouldn't do that. No, no, no. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, he's got him. Or no, I've got him. Okay, he's got him. Okay, good. I thought I had him.
Firing.
Where?
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Reloading. 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 Only 2 other
Attention.
squads left.
There is a new kill leader.
Very good. We took out the kill leader.
Just got promoted to kill leader.
Get that. That. What's this shield battery? Need this.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Just a screen. 1 second.
Get another one of those shield batteries. That's fine. I'll take the shields out. Sounds like it's all sorts of stuff. What are you guys doing over there? You're getting killed is what you're doing. Come on, dummies. Get up here.
Let's go this way.
Peacekeeper here.
Three squads left. Okay,
Thank
come
you.
on. Come on.
Patching myself up a bit.
Yep, good call.
1 minute remains. The
I
ring
don't
is
have any
close.
health. Could go around.
45 seconds. Ring ain't far.
I think I want to go this way. I'm gonna go this
Let's
way.
explore this way.
This is the part where it gets
Patching myself up a bit.
sort of fun and sort of slow because it's like, okay,
I need shotgun ammo.
what I would really want to see here at this point
Supply bin here.
is I would really want to see some traps. I want to know where some people have been. So that's what my abilities are. Don't want that. Don't want that. I need some
We have the
ammo.
benefit. We are
Give me that.
inside the ring.
I need some fucking
Care
ammo.
package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
Alright, cool. Care package. That means somebody's around here.
I need shotgun ammo.
And the care package is coming down up top? Yeah, looks like it's coming down up top.
Care package over there.
Careful, boys. There's another...
Contact.
Oh! Where?
Helmet here.
Round 4. Beginning ring
Helmet here.
countdown.
Level 3. Pay attention. Some of us aren't inside the ring.
Can I do this? Yeah, I have that already. Where it was.
I'm down. Need a medic.
God damn it.
Incoming. Contact. Bravo. Bravo.
Oh, god damn it.
Incoming. shields a recharge.
Let's both have over there.
Come on in. Old Haynes is waiting. Wouldn't let down range. Smoke out. Off the line. Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Reloading.
Don't. God damn it, you dumb fuck.
Whole unit enemy spotted.
Grenade.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Come here.
Let us go this way.
Shields a recharge. Setting shield. Off the light. Spotted. Taking fire. I'm down. Reloading.
Only the two of us remain.
Reloaded. Enemy down.
Recharging my shield. Our brethren's fight is not over.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
The enemy is lost.
Just escape.
Shots fired at me.
Ah, god damn it. So close, second to last. That's good. Anyway, that's some of the fun you can have. Now again, I'm basically playing solo and teams, so trying to wrangle cats in this case. But got some level up stuff. So then you unlock these Apex packs, and it's basically skins for all your shit. So, got some skin, I got a post, got a quit, cool. So, check this out. Mirage is one of the guys I don't have, but you can still unlock stuff for him, so that's sort of cool. And this is.
If you ask me, you weren't half bad. That means you were half good.
If you don't recognize that voice, it's the old Nolan North, aka Drake, aka a lot of other things too. All right, fine. Let's get this bitch. Okay, ooh, fancy. Yeah, so it's honestly, is it this one? No. What is that? Havoc. This Havoc is a fucking energy weapon. That's what I was telling you about before. This fucking thing. I think I've had it once. It's apparently a beast. But I'm not fond of it now. Anyway, we'll play one more round with you guys and enjoy. I don't think I want to do a whole lot of commentary on this one, but
I've got everything you need.
hopefully you have fun.
That's fine.
Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, boom, you're dead.
Mirage.
This is your champion.
Just a thought, we could land here.
Get on the edge.
Copy that.
Go for it. I don't care.
This is the best part.
We got anybody else coming? No. Pretty solid over here. That's good. Give me some shit. Eva. Shotgun. Helmet. So I guess the helmets are all about basically how fast you energize your
First blood.
peacekeeper.
They're coming.
What'd you drop? Triple take. Triple
Triple
barrel.
take here.
Yeah, I'll take it. Ooh, that looks fun. Yeah. Yeah, that looks fun. Take this triple take. Get some energy. Energy ammo, but
Shots fired and they're hitting me.
Let's go this way.
Reloading. Recharging shields.
Hostile spotted.
Beginning ring countdown.
We aren't all in the ring. You know, that's what the map's for.
I downed
Sorry,
a
bitch.
hostile.
if I had more energy ammo, you'd be even more dead than you were before.
Getting shot at.
It's a wingman. Maybe I'll
Recharging shields.
It's getting a little laggy. Oh boy.
Oh, Father, give me some.
Bad news, I'm down.
Fuck.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Attention. Out.
The champion has been
Strike out.
eliminated.
I don't like this prowler.
The champion made a poor choice.
What was that?
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Look at that.
Reloading. Void runner. Stay focused. Taking shots. Reloading. Firing. I've been downed. Hostile close. Hostile right here. Making contact with enemy.
Fuck you, assholes!
In possession of our brethren's banner.
That's how we do it, sons. Gotta stick with it. Susan Show, Sniper Shit, and Hollow Medkits. All of it. Give it to me. Oh yeah, energy ammo. Yes. Fuck.
Ring's not too far. 45 left.
close to the ring.
Don't
30
need
seconds left.
anything. Yeah, that's fine. We're good.
Thanks.
Cool. We'll move on.
Seconds to the ring. It's close at least.
Helmet here. Level 1.
Warning. Ring closing.
Ring's coming in.
Backpack here. Level 1.
What are you doing?
Half gone, half left.
Come on.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package on high. Favor from the gods. Let's go this way.
Oh, I can't see it. Yes, that's good. Digital threat hollow. There it is. Crap, did I care about it?
Helmet
What do we
here.
got?
Level 2.
Got that already. Standard stock. Don't need it.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Getting shot at.
I have fallen.
Recharging my shield.
The road he chose has ended here.
Don't know what they had. Now it's your turn to avenge me. Careful. Nope, turn around. She's got that triple threat. Pop him. Ho ho ho! Get me. Beautiful. Okay. You got time. That's fine. Do your thing, son. Left. Yep, right there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's this whole respawn thing. So I can pick the, they get my beacon, put me in the fucking thing, and the jet comes in and drops me back in. The only challenge is that
Target spotted.
I saw somebody.
It was not my time. When something good this way.
Shit. Fuck! Yep, and that's how it ends. Anyway, that's Apex Legends. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll play some more some other time, but more when I've got stuff to talk about. Later, guys.